All right, Zach, we're back. Second game. Let's see what the teams are. All right, is Duncan on the red team or the blue team? Duncan is playing
You're not
Jin.
streaming it.
I'm not streaming it. Give me a second. Hold on. One moment. I might have just paused it. There we go. Am I streaming it? Can you hear me?
You certainly
Okay.
are.
Perfect.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Duncan's playing Jin. Let's get this this scoreboard up so we can see what he's buying.
Scoreboard.
Scoreboard. Check the scoreboard.
Hustle's
Well, looks
kind
like
of-
red team about ready to run it down mid. Blue team. Ooh, for Alligator
This team is
up
on
here,
red.
possibly gonna get caught. He's got to be careful. He's got a sick ass skin though. Whoever this is.
Beach Boy Renekton.
Yeah. Wait, Beach Boy. That's not Beach Boy. That's like some like cyber player piano boy.
Oh, Cyber Player Piano Boy. Skin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so Duncan is red team. Who's he got for support? Morgana. Let's see if Morgana can hit a single binding this game. Doubtful.
Now, Cody, as you know, Morgana has this skill that binds.
Yes.
She throws out a Q and it
I'll do
binds
that.
someone for 3 seconds.
3 seconds. That's really good, Zach. That sounds really powerful. I wonder if they're going to get a single kill from it. It's quite
based
possible.
on this player's previous history, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say
No?
no, they're
I
not.
wonder who this player was last game. I don't know. Was it the Thresh? The Thresh
was
had
the
a
Thresh.
couple of hooks, but they seemed really afraid of Garen that game. I don't know what's going to happen.
Which team is Duncan on?
Starting red. Actually, Sejuani stole the red buff from Duncan's team. They're going to get an early lead there. Talon against Malzahar. I think Talon counters Malzahar if I know my matchups correctly, which I'm completely bullshitting to you, Zach. I haven't played the game in over a year. For Alligator up top, getting those minions versus Ornn. As I recall, Ornn is the best champion in the game because he's an absolute beefcake. Talon going in on the Malzahar, getting the ignite
That's a
on.
kill.
Why is it not showing me the ignite? Let's see if it kills him. He's got the potion. Oh, he barely scrapes away. That would have been a massive lead for Talon in the early game. Such a shame. Whew.
Such a darn shame.
Let's check out how
Crying
Duncan's
shame.
doing. Down bottom. Oh, Morgana missing the binding. Duncan hitting the binding. That's just the difference between a plat and a bronze 5. Right there. Actually, Zach, if I recall, there's a league even lower than bronze 5 now. I think it's Iron League.
No.
So I bet Duncan's teammates are all in Iron and Duncan is platinum, and it's not his fault that he lost. This is for
I
you,
see.
Duncan.
I see.
Oh, Morgana with the big binding. Duncan with the additional binding. Nothing take. Oh my God, Morgana taking a lot of damage. Duncan throwing his 4th shot, tons of damage at a minion instead of the Sona. Questionable decision, Zach.
Questionable at least, Cody.
Yeah, exactly. Lee Sin looking to get the Scuttle Crab here. Is he gonna try and gank mid or bottom is the question. Bottom shoving it in. They're not gonna get a gank. Says my jungling experience, but who knows? Maybe Lee Sin's a
Sejuani in the
baller.
wings. Sejuani in the wings.
Sejuani is ready to get a gank on. Thank you, my co-host, for pointing that out. I would have missed the entire thing.
That's fine.
Oh, Lee Sin going in for a gank middle, misses the Q, doesn't get the slow off. Talon's like, dude, what the fuck's the point?
We're gonna have a lot of missing.
Absolutely.
Qs.
When you're
All
dealing
I
with
have to say.
Iron 5 players, Zach, it's guaranteed that there's going to be a ton of missed skill shots. Sejuani looking to do something, possibly not looking to do something at all. Maybe looking to stop Lee Sin from getting this Scuttle Crab. For Alligator is pushed in, though, and ready to stop this. Oh, Sejuani with the steal. Is Lee Sin going to skedaddle, or is he going to fight with the Feraligatr coming in the wings? Big stunts from the Sejuani. She's kicking his ass. Lee Sin running away from his teammate and towards the enemy team. Oh, Feraligatr coming in. Can he catch her? Oh, big W. Malzahar looking to defend.
Missed Q.
Oh, no, hit the
Malzahar
Q.
coming in.
Hit the Q from the Malzahar.
Missed
Yeah.
the Q from the Lee Sin.
Definitely missed the Q from the Lee Sin. Haven't seen him hit one all
Absolutely.
game. But that's probably just my fault. Lee Sin going back to base
What is
after
this
that.
camera work?
Lee Sin going back to base after that absolute ass kicking he's received in the jungle. Dragon coming up. What's the first one gonna be, Zach? I don't know because I don't have the thing up. There we go. First one's going to be a water dragon in 5 seconds. Morgana really low, and she's fucking running it down. She's ready to go, dude.
She threw a Q out, finally hit
big
one
damage,
after,
about a tenth of
minutes.
Caitlyn's HP. I wonder if she can get 10 more of those. Never mind, Caitlyn's back up to full because she's got a healer. I think maybe Morgana should go back to base. Ornn shoving it down top. Feraligatr can't do nothing against him. Ornn, remember, has percent max HP damage. Ornn missing everything like a true Iron player.
I'm sorry, but what are you calling this alligator, sir?
Feraligatr.
Feraligatr.
The Pokemon.
I
Gen
see.
2 water starter, Zach. Really good
Okay.
Pokemon. Really good League player as well.
I see.
Cloned Cloak with the Feraligatr skin. Lee Sin getting Wolves, not looking to get the Dragon. Sejuani looking to pick off this Morgana potentially and maybe capitalize to get the Dragon afterwards. Feraligatr jumping in on Ornn a little bit. Ornn is level 6 though, and he could take down Feraligatr. Oh no, Feraligatr got his level 6. He's got to back off. He can't take that man down. No
Bot
way,
is also
Zach.
going back.
Oh, Feraligatr's looking for something. Morgana finally going back. She would not have it. Lee Sin looking for another gank on mid. It looks like Lee Sin is getting some action from Talon, and he's trying to impress him. Oh, Ornn with the big ult. Oh, Ornn misses the ult. Got a flash out of there. Can Feraligatr finish the job? Big flash. First blood for
Certainly
Feraligatr.
does.
Red
Certainly
team with
does.
a nice advantage coming into the early game.
You know, that first blood is always, that's a good indicator as to who's going to win the game.
Absolutely. Also, Ornn losing some minions. Feraligatr should push this in and then head back unless Ornn has TP. I can't see what Ornn has. I don't know how to show it.
Now, I also want the viewers to understand that the first blood also is zero type of an indicator of who's going to win the game. So,
Absolutely. But the Dragon is a strong indicator of who's going to win because it just means that Lee Sin's a shitty jungler and he isn't even close.
Exactly.
All right, Sejuani getting the first Dragon for the blue team. Massive detriment to the red team. Sejuani getting out of there too. Zero downside to getting that Dragon back unless they can capitalize on this Duncan. Massive snare from the Duncan. No, nothing came from it. Lee Sin could have potentially taken their blue buff, but no, he's just gonna jungle. He's just gonna get his minions and say, "Fuck the team, fuck the dragons. I want to get fed."
Absolutely.
Now,
And
Zach,
he's
I
not
don't
gonna
know about
hit
you, but that is also my preferred playstyle as jungle. Almost everyone on the blue team going back at the same time. They've shoved it down, and red team not capitalizing on all the backs. They could shove this in, but they just aren't, Zach. I don't know what's going on. Oh, bottom is taking some advantage here, shoving it into the turret. Hopefully that'll mean Sona and Caitlyn do not get the XP that they need. Now, Lee Sin taking all the minions from mid. That's probably a good idea. Feraligatr coming in from the behind. What's he gonna do here? No, Feraligatr coming in from the forehind. Not gonna come in from the behind because that's actually his side over here, Zach. Don't know what I was thinking there.
The forehind.
Lee Sin taking blue buff. Does anyone on his team need blue buff? Possibly. But Lee Sin's the kind of jungler that doesn't go for dragons, and that's the same kind of jungler that doesn't give out blue buffs, Zach.
Absolutely.
Let's see if he's actually, if he's just a greedy player, or if he's a greedy and bad player. Let's see. Can he set up a gank for bottom or for mid? He's got to set something up here. It's up to him to get this game rolling for his team, Zach.
You know, I've been watching Lee Sin for the past 8 minutes, 48 seconds, and I'm going to tell you this, that based on that gameplay, he is
Just
not going to gank mid or bottom at any point during this.
Oh, Zach, you might have to eat your words, because Lee Sin sitting on top of...
Is leaving.
Oh, he's going right into their ward. Sejuani's going to know it. She's in the neighborhood. Sejuani's just going to sit there getting red, not going to move and try and stop this gank, because she knows that Lee Sin isn't going to hit the Q. She knows it in her heart of hearts. Pinging some missiles.
Counter
from
gank
top.
coming in from Sejuani buff.
Not a counter gank, just a gank, because Lee Sin has no idea what's going on. He's not even in the neighborhood anymore. Duncan, however, is setting up the traps for Sejuani. He knows something's awry. Sejuani not level 6. Top lane's level 8. What is Sejuani doing? Our other jungler, the farming master, is level 6. This could be where it pops off for red team. Well, Feraligatr going in on the Ornn. Not a lot of damage, though. Ornn just too much of a beefcake for Feraligatr to take down. is anyone going to take this stupid Rift Herald? Let's go, Lee Sin. Sejuani on the opposite side of the map. You could capitalize on this. You're higher level than Leonard. You got your ult. Fucking top just went back too. Feraligatr getting some farm. No one's looking at the Rift Herald. What is going on?
So he's not even casting, he's just like complaining.
Well, this is
That's
this
what he
is
thinks
how you,
casting is.
Yeah, this is how you cast Bronze League games. You just complain about how they're trash. Morgana missing another Q, as per the standard of the match so far. Ornn trying to keep the minions out of reach of his tower so he gets all the XP. Lee Sin possibly trying to get something. No, he just peeks out of the bush, says hi to Malzahar, and then goes to the fuck to farming.
Back to fuck?
Yeah, sorry, I stuttered a little bit there. I'm trying to talk more than I'm used to. Oh, Feraligatr getting a piece of this Ornn, but he can't get the whole thing. Ornn just too beefy. There's too much of him to get the whole thing. You know, Zach, awfully boring game so far, but my commentary has just been on point. I hope you agree.
I agree.
Oh, Feraligatr getting ganked. Ornn with the big ult. Oh, he hits it! Big gank from the Sejuani, and they take it! Ooh. Feraligatr losing the advantage from the first blood now. Ornn gonna shove his minion wave into the turret too, possibly getting a plate. Remember when those were added, Zach? I don't.
I don't know what that is.
Well, see, Zach, when these plates go down, you get a lot of gold, and then the tower gets tougher. What? So if you get all these plates, you get like 600 gold or something stupid. Oh shit, Talon going in on the Malzahar, but Malzahar with the perfect ult. Talon, is he gonna get out of there? He is! Oh my god, getting away scot-free. Sejuani nowhere to be found. Ooh, Talon running with the Lee Sin, getting out of there. Perfect plays from the red team. It's looking awfully good. They could capitalize on this, Zach. But bottom is nowhere to be found. They're not there for the dragon. Sejuani's coming in. She's trying to defend from the dragon. Talon about to hop over this wall. Nailed the Q. Can they take this out? That'd be huge to get the dragon. Failed the flash, but she Qs over the wall. Oh, gets out of there. Scot-free. No capitalization from the red team. That's okay, Zach. You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying?
You got a fire dragon coming up.
Feraligatr, does he have teleport? I can't tell. It doesn't tell you in this menu, and I don't know how to bring up another one. Oh, it's over here. He's got the teleport. Zach, my co-host with the proper knowledge of the UI. Duncan ulting. Really weird ult placement from the Duncan, but he's snailing the Caitlyn. Oh, that's a slow nail for anyone unfamiliar with the term snailing.
Miscue.
Duncan looking to get some minions here, but there's a lot of people here, Duncan. You gotta be careful. We were checking out Duncan's stat earlier, as you recall, Zach, and it looks like Duncan just gets a fuckload of minions, participates in a fuckload of kills, and dies a fuckload of times. He just gets it all. He just does it all, including dying, which is not the best, but that's all right. You can't win them all. Feraligatr up top. Feraligatr's teleport is up. Ornn kicking his ass a little bit. Ornn with the percent max HP damage. Ornn doesn't have the teleport. Red team should capitalize on this. Feraligatr could go to dragon, get the fire dragon, but he would be behind in the laning phase because Ornn would probably take another plate or shield. Yeah, shield is what they're called from now on. Oh, another shield taken down by the Ornn and his minions. Ornn and the crew up top. He's shoving it again.
I'm still extremely confused.
Feraligatr not able to go back, Zach. He's just not able to, Zach. What's he gonna do? He's got to buy his items, Zach.
Ornn's ult is coming up.
Oh, red team looking to get a fire dragon. This would be big for red team. He's pulling it out because he's worried about the Sejuani, as he should be. Duncan plucking away at it. I love Jhin as a champion, but I don't know how good Duncan's playing him this game. Oh, Sejuani coming in. No steal from the Sejuani. Lee Sin goes down. Sejuani takes down the Talon with the Malzahar. Caitlyn, can she get out of here? Duncan's going in exhausted. Malzahar's trying to get at him. Yo, this Morgana's got a peel for this Duncan. Feraligatr with the big teleport takes down the Malzahar. Sona flashing out of there. Is Feraligatr going to go under the turret? No, he's going to back up. Ornn, nowhere to be seen for his team, but he is shoving it down top. He might be able to beat Feraligatr in the laning phase if he can manage to get enough minions. Duncan is going to shove this into their turret, though, and then probably go back. The plates have fallen off, Zach, so there's no extra gold to be gained here. If he goes back now, he's probably going to come back with items ready to take on the laning phase, but no, they might take the turret here, actually. Sejuani's nowhere to be seen, says fuck it, screw the turret. Ornn's taking his turret up top. This is beginning to be an interesting game. Morgana saying fuck you to Duncan, not taking the hit for him. An interesting strategy. She thinks she's better than the AD carry. They don't take the turret, and they're getting ganked by Sejuani. Who could have seen this coming? Possibly a perfectly foresighted caster. That's who. Duncan going down here. Just a bad place to be overall for Duncan. They're diving this under the turret. They're taking a lot of damage. An interesting play from the Iron Leaguers. Let's see if it pays off, Zach. Wait, it didn't. It didn't pay off at all. That's interesting. Sejuani getting the scuttle.
Either team here is really paying off anything.
No payoffs at all, really, except for Alligator with his skin worth $20. Am I right, Zach?
Absolutely.
Oh, Talon going in on the Sejuani, Lee Sin going in on the Caitlyn. Caitlyn a little bit caught out here. Talon's looking to get a piece of that ass. Gets the whole thing. Sona getting taken down a peg. Oh my god, they're splitting their damage perfectly across all the champions. Oh, is Sona going to get out? Doesn't hit the Q. Never hits the Q, Zach. It's never going to happen. Not once in his life. But he's pinging the flash as if he didn't use his own flash. That's interesting. For Alligator defending mid for his team when in reality he's getting shoved in top. For Alligator just not able to handle this Ornn. Hasn't gotten a gank all game, has he? Nope. Probably has, but that's not going to stop him from complaining to his jungler because that's what we all do, Zach. Ornn teleporting down bottom. He does not want this guy to get the turret. Ornn forging some items middle of the lane. As you recall, that's Ornn's passive, Zach. I know you know this because you are a really good player. Malzahar dodging that Q. Lee Sin missing another one. What is that? 10 in 1, Zach?
That was actually 15 Qs missed.
15 Qs missed. How many hit? Do you know? Have you been keeping track?
Two have hit.
So, thank God you're writing this down. Ornn just shoving it down on this Duncan guy. Oh, but Ornn looking to get a piece of that action. Misses the ult, as is Iron tradition. Duncan safe under the turret. Looks like Lee Sin and Renekton, I mean for Alligator, trying to get this Rift Herald. Could be good. Could be a good pushing tool to get top. Maybe they'll save it for the next dragon. Pop it up top and then head towards the dragon. It's a really strong play, Zach. Someone has to deal with this Rift Herald. Malzahar getting a piece of that action. 2 ults going down on Talon. He's gonna die here unless he's gonna get a piece of that Malzahar. Holy crap, Zach. I can't take it. I'm too old for this game. For Alligator, sitting in the new bush. I've never seen this bush before. When did they add this? Oh, Lee Sin gonna get a piece of that jungle. Takes the scuttle. No, the frog guy. I don't remember. For Alligator, jumping in on the Sejuani. Sejuani's gonna go down, but so does Lee Sin. Looks like bottom's gonna die. Duncan knows how to block a shot from Caitlyn, though. Unlike his support. Whew, this is ramping up, Zach. I don't know if I can cast this. I'm just not skilled enough. For Alligator, looking to pick up his farm game. Let's see the difference in gold from Ornn to For Alligator. For Alligator with the 3 kills, though, and he's really not that far behind. Duncan with an absolute fuckload of CS on Jhin, really taking down Caitlyn in that department. You know what I'm saying, Zach?
It's the only department that we know that Duncan is capable of taking down really anyone.
Zach, I gotta interrupt you. There's an ult going down from Ornn. He's missing it again, as is Iron tradition. He's unstoppable. Oh, Talon coming in. Oh my god, Talon's popping off. Ornn, an absolute butt fuck trying to dive this. But Malzahar teleporting in. He's getting a piece of that Talon. He backs off, though. He's not willing to commit fully. Sejuani coming in from the side. Duncan with the ult about to catch that Ornn out. Very nice play. Oh my goodness. Morgana shields the wrong target and gets taken down. As is Iron tradition is the motto of this game, Zach. Let's see if that continues. Let's see if these players can escalate their play from Iron to Bronze. I doubt it. For Alligator pushing in top when there's a dragon ready and waiting, but he's got the teleport. This is the play for him. This is what he's doing, Zach. That is a silver at least play. Lee Sin missing another Q on a jungle creep, no less. Oh, a money ult from Sejuani. Massive dunks coming in from her. Lee Sin and Feraligatr looking to try something here. Lee Sin just taking a lot of damage, though. It looks like it's going to have to be a 2v1, but Lee Sin's not going to... Oh, no, Duncan was here the whole time. Lee Sin's not going to try and stop taking these kills, though. Feraligatr with the double kill. Feraligatr could go in for a triple kill. No, he's not going to do that because that would be stupid.
What is that path in bottom?
I don't know, Zach. I've never seen this before in my life. This is brand new to the game. I haven't played in a long time, and it clearly shows. Lee Sin gonna pop the Rift Herald bottom, no less, and they're gonna try. I'm betting they're gonna try and go for this dragon after they take out the spirit. Excuse me, I've just got some nasal congestion here. I'm gonna blow my nose into the microphone, as is good caster tradition. Rift Herald pushing it down. Sona cannot take it out with her measly points of damage. Caitlyn gonna try for a Q here, but I don't think she's gonna be able to get it unless Lee Sin is terrible. No, Lee Sin is better than I thought. There's the blowing my nose. That I promised before. Feraligatr kind of half HP. What happened to him? Ornn wants a piece of that half HP Feraligatr, though. Zach, isn't it true that once you did main Renekton?
That is a true fact.
How is Renekton's build comparing to your previous knowledge of Renekton 6 years ago?
Let me take a look. See. So as you can see, Renekton has built a black sword.
That's a cleaver, Zach.
Tiamat and a Tiamat.
Yeah,
that
you
is,
remember that item.
That is classic Renekton tradition.
Still no
that is
boots
dating
too,
back.
Though. I wonder if that's part of the meta,
you,
Zach.
Oh yes, you hold on to single tier boots actually up until the 32-minute mark, and then you finally finish your boots.
You wait till exactly
as per Iron Tradition.
Iron Tradition, okay. I thought that was part of meta tradition, but actually it's Iron Tradition. Thank you for the great insight, Zach. Duncan with the level 2 ult. You know what, Zach? Duncan's been ulting and he's been hitting shots, but it just seems like it's doing absolutely no damage. Morgana with the big snare. Duncan with the big not damage. These guys are getting taken out right here. Oh. What did Morgana just use there? Oh, she's got the Hourglass already. I wasn't expecting that. Morgana taken down by the Caitlyn ult. Duncan taken down by the Malzahar ult. Both bottoms just getting caught out absolutely there. Completely and utterly in Iron Tradition.
I am going to go grab a drink.
That's fantastic, Zach. I might do the same, but I've got an obligation to cast this to all the viewers, a.k.a. Billy and you. Sejuani looking to get something down bottom, more like looking to steal all the CS from her AD carry, as is Iron Tradition. There's a lot of Iron Tradition going on in this game. Talon's looking to get back to his tower to defend against these two pushing mid. Is jungle gonna help him out? Yes, looks like Lee Sin's on his way to stop these two monsters mid, these titans of terror. Apparently Malzahar can get a lot of minions now, Billy. I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Billy, I think it's been 3 times as long since you've played the game. Vlad's not part of the meta anymore. That's such a sad thing. Who was that just got out of there?
I don't remember Malzahar existing until just now. So.
Oh, I see. It's been that long for you, eh? That's not good.
And I used to play him.
You used to play Malzahar, and you don't even remember him being a character. That's incredible, Billy. Malzahar gonna solo defend, no, duo defend this against 3 people. Oh, Sejuani coming in. There could be some action here, Billy. Renekton, I mean, Feraligatr coming in from the side. He's actually a robot, too. That's crazy. That skin is so cool. I can't get over it, Billy.
That's a great skin.
All these other people have skins. None of them are good. Maybe Duncan's skin. That's pretty cool. I think that's Darkstar, and the only reason I know that is because I've been playing way too much Teamfight Tactics, Billy. Way too much. I don't know what skin that is for Morgana, but it certainly doesn't help her land the Qs, Billy. That's for sure. Morgana gonna die for a ward unless she can flash out of here. Oh, with the big Zhonya's. Oh, Duncan hits the Orbi way too early. Morgana still gonna die. Duncan taking a lot of damage from the ults. Whew. Morgana with the absolutely horrendous play there. This is truly an Iron Tier game, Billy. Fascinating plays. Next dragon up in 1 minute. It's going to be an air dragon. Can red team continue their dragon gets this game? Ornn, absolutely a unit, just running it through. Holy crap, he's gaining life under the turret somehow. Sona's a little bit broken. Duncan is trying to take him down. He's still going after it. He's flashing in, Billy. He doesn't give a flying fuck. Caitlyn with the big damage cannot get the Lee Sin. He gets out of there. Duncan taking out the Sona. What a fantastic play. Ornn's still under the turret. I don't know if it's reset or not. Jhin snaring the Ornn. Oh my god, Jhin taking them all down. Morgana dodging the Q. Jhin dodging the Q. Fantastic plays. Oh my goodness, they take all three of them out in the possibly the worst dive in all of League of Legends history, Billy.
Terrible dive.
Absolutely terrible.
We actually had a Malzahar at bottom lane taken out by Talon earlier.
Oh, I did not see that. Thank you for keeping an eye on that. But Sejuani probably going to take him down here. He's taking damage from the turret. Can he get out of there? Of course he can. He's Talon, Billy. He can just jump over walls. It's absolute bullshit. Red team... Oh, he jumped over the wrong wall, Billy. The wrong fucking wall. Is Sejuani going to do something about it? She sees the Feraligatr. Oh, they get the air dragon. Feraligatr.
Flash?
I don't know if I saw a flash from Feraligatr. No. Was there a flash from Sejuani? There was a flash earlier, but not recently. Feraligatr could get caught out here by the Sona. Big face check from the Sona. Nothing happens to her. She could have been taken down there. Feraligatr not on the ball here. Looks like blue team's falling behind substantially. I'm not used to talking this much, Billy. There's a lot of stuff going on in my nose that I don't understand.
This is actually like probably really good practice.
What, for talking?
Yeah.
What, do I need practice?
General sociability.
Excuse me while I blow my nose once more. Ornn gonna go in on the Feraligatr potentially. No, he's looping it around. I'm just letting the directed camera go because I'm too lazy to do anything. Excuse me.
Looks like we're lining up for Baron here.
Yeah, they could go for the Baron, but it looks like they're just going to look at the Baron and then go back to base. An interesting strategy. Talon is very far, but Talon, because he's such utter bullshit, he can go all the way across the map in about 4 seconds. We have to remember that. He doesn't have teleport.
Sorry, is that an ability that Talon has there?
Yes, Talon, capable of jumping any wall at any time, unlimited charges, no cooldown. This is why Talon's so confident in just pushing bottom. If he sits here for 15 minutes, he may be able to take out the Caitlyn. Caitlyn is unwillingly walking around bottom, a predator in the bushes. Oh, she knows better than to keep pushing. Talon gonna sit there for another 8 minutes. Oh, he's just going to take out the minions. Caitlyn going to rendezvous with the team. 5-man push. Looks like it's a 3v5 in middle. Talon finally heading back to base. He knows that something's going on here. No, he's looking to do a backdoor. Talon, a decent backdoor because he can just fucking escape anything. It's absolute bullshit, Billy. Ever since they remade Talon, like how many years ago, he's just been stupid, never nerfed him, unlimited jumps all the time. No matter what. A little bit of a burp coming out from me. Interesting. Looks like Duncan's trying to stop him from going back. He knows that Talon is doing the backdoor. Ornn missing every single possible person. I don't know how, considering his ult is nearly an entire lane. Looks like Morgana is going to get picked off by 2 ults for the support on the blue team. Is that worth it? I don't know. They're going to lose an inhibitor from Talon here. Blue team, they need to get something done here, Billy. They can't just pick off the supports. Feraligatr going in on the 3v5. He's a madman. They're not letting him go back. Lee Sin going in on the 3v5, getting taken down, but he's got the G8.
Talon is taking a turret.
Talon is going in. He's going to try and win the game here, and red team is not going to let them go back. Feraligatr taking the Caitlyn shot. Unlike Morgana earlier, incredible plays from Feraligatr. Lee Sin needs to go back ASAP.
Talon's falling back here.
Talon's finally falling back. He didn't end up getting a turret, but he did get the entire bottom lane. Will they be able to get an inhibitor off of this push, though? Who knows? Oh, Duncan with the good dinks. He needs to go back, though. He's a little bit low. Ornn with the big teleport. Ornn is just such an absolute unit. They're picking off Morgana again. Absolutely magnificent plays from the Morgana this game. Talon absolutely running it down for that Caitlyn. Huge
my
plays.
God.
Malzahar going down for the Lee Sin. From the Lee Sin, sorry. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Ornn just turned it around on all of them. Never mind. He's not as good as I once thought. Sona getting out of there, though. In the Iron tradition of never letting the support die, blue team retreats back to base. They couldn't get anything done here. Talon got a massive backdoor accomplished. Red team is so far ahead at this point. It's crazy. This is absolutely incredible, guys. What are your thoughts? No thoughts at all from my co-host. Talon making it back to base. He's got to heal up. They got to get ready for the dragon, though. 30 seconds till it spawns. And they need a ward. No one warding Baron as is Iron tradition. Actually, I think there's 2 wards on the entire map right now. This is incredible. Unprecedented. Oh, finally, a ward going down by Sona, the support, who should have many more than that. Oh. Looks like it's another Cloud Dragon. That'll be 3 Cloud Dragons for Red Team. They're going to be so stinking fast. And Jace gets a massive speed boost from his passive already. Oh, Malzahar looking to get a piece of that. It's not Jace. I called him Jace earlier. It's actually Jhin, everybody. My apologies. Oh, looks like blue team's going to snake this quick air dragon. And red team is... There's nothing they can do about it. Morgana missing another Q.
Missing the Q.
It's okay. It hit a minion. She got 5 gold. Not worth nothing, Zach.
In the grand scheme of things...
Blue team has to go defend this bot lane. Red team could potentially pressure the Baron, but it doesn't look like they're gonna. They're gonna say, fuck that. Let's try and get some kills, homie. Oh my goodness. Talon going in 1v3, but Morgana coming with the big ult. Looks like they're going to pick up a couple of kills here. Two kills potentially? Are they going to lose anybody? I don't think so. I wonder if we can see the damage charts. I don't think it's possible because I don't know how. Looks like instead of pushing mid, they're going to push bottom. An interesting strategy. Never mind. For Alligator pushing mid for the entire team. Duncan's getting caught kind of in the bot lane. Oh, never mind. He's just harassing the Malzahar because he doesn't like him because he does that to Duncan. For some reason, Morgana zone-using instead of trying to help his ally. Talon getting ulted by the Caitlyn. Another block by, I don't know who. It didn't look like it did any damage whatsoever. Did it get blocked by a minion? Is that a possibility? I don't know Caitlyn anymore. They could have changed her. Looks like red team's going to go back after taking another inhibitor. Looks like blue team is going to lose this game. It's not over yet, but it's looking pretty likely. Their jungle's getting taken. They're gonna lose these important jungle monsters. Red team could have taken Baron a couple of times now, but they just don't like Baron apparently.
Is this the same team that they faced before?
No, I don't believe so. Duncan has said to me that it is a different team. I don't know how the tournament is set up though, Zach. So who bloody well knows? I thought it was single elimination. I thought we were going to get our friend back, but no, he's still playing in this Bronze League tournament.
How many games has he been in?
I believe he's been in 1 before this. It looks like red team is just looking to farm it up. They're not interested in winning. They're interested in getting their 6-item builds. Duncan looks like he's leading the team to Baron. He's waiting for the fucking jungler to finally show up. Looks like blue team, there's nothing they can do about this. They've got 2 inhibitors down. They're just going to lose this Baron, and then red team's going to push it in, probably for the win. I can't imagine them screwing it up. But Zach, who knows? It is Bronze League heroes here in this tournament.
Bronze League heroes and Iron players.
Yeah. They took the Baron. Not surprised. No contestation coming from the blue team. Is that not a word, Zach? I don't know. Contestation? That's not right. I don't know. It's contestation, right?
Contest?
Like contesting something.
No contest.
I suppose so. You might be right on that. You're much more well-read than I am, that's for sure.
Congestion. I do
Maybe
like
I'm just thinking about how congested I am. Blue team desperately trying to hold on to this game. I don't know if they can do it. I kind of want them to. I kind of want Duncan to lose another one so we can call him bad again. But it looks like he's actually doing a decent job this game. He's 3-4-10 though. It looks like he's just getting carried actually.
that Talon is carrying him to victory.
You know, I thought Duncan was saying earlier that he's just playing with a bunch of Iron Tier trash, but you know what? Duncan might be the Iron Tier trash here, taking a ton of damage, not getting a lot of damage down, but he's gonna ult, doing absolutely nothing because everyone's full HP. You gotta remember, Duncan, that Jhin, his ult does percent executable. Ooh, Lee Sin going down. Sejuani is tanking a lot of damage here, but it looks like she's going to get out of there. Malzahar with the big ult taken down for Alligator. No, Sejuani could have gone bout, but she just decided to go back in. Malzahar, I think, got taken down there by Jhin, and Duncan took out the Caitlyn. Oh my goodness. Talon going in from the behind. Again, he's just a backdoor hero. XP
Jhin with a quadra kill.
Jhin quadra kill. It looks like that's a wrap up from the red team with the big W. And we're going on into game 3 here, Zach. It's actually an incredible tournament so
Are
far.
you seriously gonna do game 3?
I'm gonna do game 3. We're gonna do every single round. We have to do this for our friend Duncan and his friends and call them trash. Big outplays under the turret, Duncan says. All right, we'll see it. We'll see you in the next game, folks. Whew.